Hello, this is Raven from the forums, and today I wanted to create a quick tutorial video that relates to a question that I was given about my audio manager tutorial from Nickmar. And this video tutorial is going to address the issues that he had in question number 1 here. And so basically what I want to do is show how I created the audio fade animation clip for the audio manager tutorial. So hopefully what this will do is will clean up some of the errors that some of the problems that he's having here. Basically there's some things here that are referring to Mechanim, and what I believe is going on is he's creating this animation clip in a newer version of Unity, whereas this audio manager tutorial I wrote was back in Unity 3.58. So I'm going to show him and everybody else that wants to know how to just simply create an animation clip. And we're going to create an animation clip that will fade the audio volume of an audio source. So here we go. We're just going to go game object, create empty. And then with that empty game object selected, we're going to add an audio source component. And then from here, we're going to bring up the animation window. And I'm just going to dock that right there. Now it's very important with this object selected. Make sure that you have the object selected with the component that you're wanting to animate on the object. And then from there, we're going to click Add Curve. We'll select the animations folder and just click that animation name, and then I'm going to add a 2 to the end of the name so that we don't override what we've already done. And click Save. And you'll notice if you look here in our animations folder, we have the animation clip that we just created and saved, and then also an animation controller here, or an animator controller. And we'll address that here in a minute. For now, though, we still have the game object selected, the audio source, and we have our components on here. So what do we want to do? We want to expand the audio source volume, audio source component, and we want to highlight the volume, and we want to add that. I'm just going to create a 1-second clip because basically we're in code. We're going to be affecting how fast this audio fades in and out. So there's really no need to create different fade times. We can just manage that all in code. So with the 1-second clip, you'll notice our time bar is on 0, so I'm going to move it to 1 right there, and we'll just highlight that number 1 and change it to 0. And then we'll hit the record button, and that's pretty much it. We've just done it. We've just created an audio fade clip for 1 second that fades the volume of an audio source from 1 to 0 in 1 second. So I'll just close the animation window out. Now, a couple of things we want to do to just kind of clean this up, being that we are creating this in a newer version of Unity than what I had done for this tutorial. I'm going to delete this this animator component. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And then you'll notice on our animation clip, we have basically the new parameters that are set up for Unity 4 and versions higher. I'm just going to highlight that clip, and what we need to do is next to the lock, the little drop down, we need to go into debug. And then from here we want to change the animation type from 2 to 1, and then we'll just click that drop down again and go back to normal. Now you'll notice that it has the normal generic animation parameters set up for it. So just like audio fade is, now audio fade is too. And then basically in our base manager, if we want to pass that animation clip as a parameter so that we can fade our audio in and out, we would just drag and drop it from there to the fade clip. And that's it. I hope that helped you out, and I hope that helps you out with your animation clip problems that you're having. Thanks.